are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, number 25.
First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Dozier will put this one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jock Peterson.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Previous history with Luis Severino. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. They'll get us started in the top of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody.
Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And there's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 2-0. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Runner goes for second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base. Stepping in, Luke Voigt, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a fastball just a bit up. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready now, Luis Severino. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grandal leads off second with nobody out. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
From the belt, the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there. A man at third with 1 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So stepping in, Justin Turner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch on its way. To short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one. That one, a good take there on that pitch.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sears down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back in standing. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he's safe. Stepping in to the box, Aaron Hicks. He's got runners. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a throw over to third. Runner back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in his zone.
Thing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brian Dozier, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There is Dozier, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off to the right side toward the dugout, strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... In now is Yasiel Puig. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yasiel Puig.
And there's one well above the zone. Sonny Gray, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Sonny Gray.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the stretch, Puig off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Puig leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Judge looks up. leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that. Three runs already home here. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, David Robertson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the back. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Brian Dozier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And that one just missed outside. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Grandal is there.